Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who don't know what the hell you are yet. Hopalong PR here. We are back playing Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Alright, we just took care of these numbnuts, and we're gonna go save the queen. Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me. Traitors, you dare come here? Do you not realize I am the new king? Oh, go brush your goofy hairdo. You ain't king yet. What? Your Excellency, Duke Dunnan, we are with the Bracers Guild. At the request of Her Highness Princess Claudia, we are here to free the Queen. It would be best for all involved to quietly stand aside. Claudia? Damn that brat! Damn her to hell! Uncle Dunnan, please stop this. Colonel Dick is just using you. Who? Claudia, is that you? What happened to your hair and your clothes? We have comprehension. Repeat, we have comprehension. Though he still hasn't noticed that the first time we met him in Ruin. No idea what you're talking about, but he doesn't seem the most observant sort. I should have told him sooner, perhaps. How dare you make a fool out of me? But things like that and those creatures known as women are not to be trusted. Sly, narrow-minded, nitpicking, nagging wrenches. If I ever give a crown to such a vile creature. Ooh. In one solid sweep, you just pissed off all three of them. Oh, your ass is grass. Your Excellency, I don't think that was the right thing to say. Maybe you should apologize. Vile creatures, huh? My, I believe you just gone from stupid to suicidal. After all, that's mighty courageous sentiment to vocalize when in the presence of 3 armed women. I'm sorry, Uncle. In this, I cannot defend you. Oh, can I please kill him? Can I please kill him? I can! Shara. Have at.
Someone's been naughty.
I really should have acted sooner to see if I could have gotten the critical hit with her, but... Ooh, almost dead already. Cool. You know what would be great? If it had to adhere to the same bullshit I do when I have to babysit NPCs. I.e., if they go down, I go down. You know what? Just out of spite, we gotta take them out first. You don't really have any good range. Fuck. Okay, so, you know what? The women in this game are probably some of the strongest characters I've seen in quite some time. And, do I really want to? Fuck, I forgot I did have those. Shit. Got carried away. This will have to do for now. I think I am going to just put Duke Dunnan out of his misery with Shara after her turn. Have her heal up Estelle. Oh, that's right. I can use... Thank God for food. All right, Shara. Put that fat bastard down.
Someone's been naughty.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry. You had that coming to you from the very beginning. I'm supposed to be the next king. I'm supposed to be the next Hokage. Oh, cool. There's only one with the blade. That makes things, at least on my end, so much easier. Okay. I might be able to do this in one turn after all. Cool. Yeah.
Now,
Victrice.
light of the heavens,
Also,
heal these
is this area supposed to be like Germany or German inspired? I don't know. Okay, dude. I am sick of that shit. Your buddies aren't nearly as bad. But I'll be damned if I let you go on much longer with that fucking heavy blade attack. Shara, put him out.
Someone's been naughty.
Okay. It's just a matter of persevering through the next... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Shara, why? Why have you forsaken me? Shite.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, because that was completely aimed at her. Crap.
I'm so sorry.
Travis! There we go. Okay. Once I stopped acting like a big old dingus dang fool, it wasn't that bad of a fight. You know, had I been smarter and taken out Duke done it with just one of Shara's attacks and waited for like the critical or the 10. I've messed up. I admit that. But at least I got some cool stuff out of it. And phew, thought he was going to belly up on us too. All I really wanted to beat up on the special ops soldiers. Well, and a little dose of the cold hard truth might get the best medicine he ever gets. Yes, it's an unfortunate situation he's gotten himself into. Still, I cannot let my unconscious goals simply be left to Your Excellency, Philip. Hi, Philip. Miss Estelle and Your Highness. Can offer no words to make up for my master's behavior in this instance. As a man who raised him, I take responsibility. Please, I ask you to punish me in his stead. Philip bowed his head deeply. Hold on a second. Please, Philip, lift your eyes. We are here to help my grandmother save the queen, and no intention of doing anything to the Duke. Appreciate if you took him out. If you take him to my room, Your Highness. He's not actually hurt. It was just shock at the thought of someone actually laying a hand on him. Thank you so much, all of you. I will not forget the boon that you've granted. Yeah. Oh, that's right. She does have Sieg still. Oh, for some reason I thought, nope. I'm just the dumb one. Okay. Save it once more. Okay. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Is she on the terrace? Maybe. Queenie! You alright, grandmother? We're here to rescue your majesty. Claudia, Estelle. So you're finally here. I was getting quite bored with waiting. You. Lieutenant Lawrence, what are you doing here? It's my duty to guard her majesty. Is it truly any wonder that I'm here? Enough of your crap. No matter how strong you are, you still got 3-1 odds to you. This one certainly seems skilled. Just who is he? Commander of the Intelligence Special Ops, Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. Former Jaeger and scout to the colonel. So you've done your research on me. Most impressive. But what else would expect of the daughter of an S-rank bracer? One cast is spread, I believe. My master's rank has never been public knowledge, and yet you are not the one to be trifled with, I see. I know you as well, Scheherazade Harvey, also known as the Silver Streak, C-ranked, and very close to ascending to B, it seems. Please release my grandmother. If you're just finding employ of the colonel, there's no further call to do this. There are more things in heaven and earth that are dreamt in your philosophy. You can only see the surface like a quartz grid, with no concept of the forces work within them. Take heed, Princess Claudia. The nation is an enormously complex orbment. The people are like the units of the quartz that provide power and organize the system, and the territory which houses them is the frame. You lack the means to understand how it works, then you are unfit to be its queen. An interesting metaphor. You may even be right. Certainly never expected to hear a theory of this nature of politics like a time like this. Pardon my rudeness. You've no here to hear my useless summarizing, Your Majesty. I really don't understand this all that well. But the general gist is that you don't plan to let the queen go, do you? And if I do not? Obviously, we'll take him back by force. Indeed, we've come this far. We certainly can't go back now. You don't give me the impression that you bear us any ill will. But I will bring my blade upon you if I get my grandmother back. Good. In that case, let me show you a little what I can really do. It's the silver hair guy. Silver hair? No, it's ash blonde. I guess you were born somewhere up north. Indeed, you are correct. Though it's closer than you might think. What? I trust you will not be offended if I choose not to go easy on you simply because you're a woman. Shall we then? Let's dance. Oh, he's preparing to use arts. Everybody get the fuck out of there. And spread out at that matter. Okay, Silver Thorn. I don't like the look of that. No, I'm happy I got them out of there. Oh, you dick. It's gonna be that type of boss fight, huh? And you're confused. Crap. Guess it's a matter of prioritizing. Hold up. This is gonna be a fast forward. Oh crap, this was scripted. Disappointing. I thought you'd prove more of a challenge. How? Could be so much stronger than during the tournament. It's probably holding back deliberately. Might be as strong as Master Cassius. Grandmother, I'm sorry. Claudia Estelle. It'll be far enough, Your Majesty, if you please. They are not mortally wounded, I assure you. Your eyes betray much. You're so young, yet you have endured such hardships already. Your Majesty, you hardly qualify to feel pity for me. You who know the name Hamel. Huh? It's almost time. I'll return Her Majesty to you just as you wished. Huh? If you wish to stop the Colonel, you had best hurry below. It may already be too late. But you may be able to prevent further needless damage from occurring. Below? Cannot mean beneath there. However unpleasant you find it, I was certain that you would understand the significance. You can show them the way. And now I bid you adieu. Holy. Hey, is he insane? No. He's gone. Did he drop into the lake? But the water is undisturbed. Just who is that guy? Grandmother, are you hurt? I am unharmed, Claudia. He had never laid a hand on me. But more importantly, Estelle! Everybody's here. Joshua? Thank God, you're all right. You too. Since Colonel Dick and Lieutenant Lawrence weren't in the castle, I started to worry. The red helmet guy was here just a minute ago. What? He jumped over that handrail and, well, who knows? Some kind of monster, all right. I see. Praise Adios for keeping you safe. Joshua? Your Majesty, it's good to see you unharmed. Well met, Lieutenant Swartz. Indeed, I owe all of you a debt of gratitude. You're far too kind, Your Majesty. We're glad to be of help. I don't think this is over yet, though. We've dealt with the special ops inside the castle, but I'm afraid there are bad tidings. Army reinforcements for every province are on their way to Grunsel. From the sounds of it, the intelligence division is somehow maintaining control. I see. Time is short, my liege. Must ask that you board the ID ship and escape at once. No. That I cannot do. The situation grows ever dire. Colonel Dick must be stopped at whatever the cost. Well, what do you mean, Your Majesty? Last night, I finally understood the true intentions of which the Colonel spoke. He wants the shining ring, the aureole. Ariol. Why does that sound familiar? And it's one of the Septeranios that Adios gave the ancients. The legends say that it has the power to control nature itself. Oh yeah, Professor Alba told us about it. But I thought it was just some sort of silly story passed down through the church. Huh? So it does exist. And it lies somewhere within Liberal. According to the legend of the royal family, the Shining Ring shall bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. It has been sealed within the interval of the blackest dark that we might retain our humanity. Condemning souls of men to eternal purgatory? Well, that's not a little ominous. These words have been passed down from the royal family as a warning. Perhaps the Shining Ring truly was so dangerous that the royal family's ancestors sealed it away. Also, there was a massive orbital reaction that it detected beneath the city. If one takes both of these into account, the Shining Ring must be sealed away underneath Grancel. It makes sense. Yes, I believe the Colonel has reached the same conclusion. There remains no details of exactly what the Shining Ring is. I believe there will be grave danger for all should it be restored. It could be a disaster on par with the great collapse of legend. No! Incredible. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Lieutenant Lawrence told us to go underground. Well, what did that mean? There's a mysterious room within the Grancel Castle where nothing, not even a grain of rice, has been kept in generations, forbidden since long ago. Oh, you mean the treasury? Oh. That's interesting. No doubt about it. There are signs that someone came through here recently and frequently at that. It's not all. The tracks also suggest that someone brought in something very heavy. I hold the key to this room, but there was a spare. It's likely that I was used to gain entry. It would seem that we must investigate. Queen Alicia produced the key. Yep. The elevator wasn't here before. Where'd it come from? Perhaps it's a piece of Colonel Dick's new construction. In which case probably goes down to where the Shining Ring is sealed away. Yes. And that may be where the true goal behind the coup. From the very beginning. They could never build such a thing without occupying the castle. That's crazy. It's definitely a possibility. In any given country, a royal sanctuary is generally regarded as inviolate. To break that trust require quite an aggressive plan. Regardless, we'll need to use this to get underground. Let's test it and see if it works. Joshua began to inspect the elevator's control panel. What is it? It's locked to some sort of orbital energy. Looks like it won't work unless we can find some special quartz to put into it. What? No, we've come so far. Going to the sewers to put out one of those special ops soldiers. I'm going to put the screws to one of those special ops soldiers. One of them might have the key. Yes, that sounds wisest. Oh no, that won't be necessary. Huh? Can't be. Oh, Professor Russell. Yay! Queen Alicia, it's been some time. I'm glad to see Estelle and Joshua are doing well. Oh, hold up, Professor. What are you doing here? I thought the intelligence visit was after you and Zeiss. And on top of that, how did you get in here? Grandpa, where'd you go? Hey, enough with running all over the place. Is everyone in the family as big a pain in the ass as you? But Agate. Oh. Slot happy. I don't know what that's supposed to be a picture of, but... Dita? I knew it. Estelle! Joshua! Aw, Dita. Thank goodness. I was hoping I'd get to see you again. We had heard the guild that they two were fighting in the castle. So glad you're all right. Dita, thank you for being so concerned. It's good to see you well, Agate. But what are you doing in the royal city? We hid out for a bit then. We camped some cargo freighter bound for Grancel. Figured, what the hell? The place best to hide is in plain sight after all. Once we got the lowdown from Elnon, we came straight to the castle. Alright, got something for you from him. To rescue a queen. 20,000 Mira and 10 BP. First class. Is this okay? I mean, we haven't reported it in. Looks like you got filled on the general gist of things from the guardsman messenger. So what brings you amateur asses here? Me? I figured we could at least beat up the remaining special op guys. Huh? I know you. It's been a while, Agate. Thank you for your efforts at the lighthouse. Chloe, right? What's a student like you doing in a place like this? It seems my granddaughter's in your debt, which means I also owe you my thanks. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the job. So what's up, Granny? Do you work in the castle? Did these numbskulls lure you into helping them? You barbarian! Do you realize to whom you're speaking? You stand in presence of Queen Alicia of Leverall. Huh? You know, she does look sort of familiar. You really should loosen up that bandana of yours, boy. It's obviously squeezing your brain too tight. Say that again, old man. Queen? So that means this lady would have to be Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. We call her Chloe, though. Chloe, meet the professor's granddaughter, Dita. She's like our little sister. I see. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dita. Be happy if you call me Chloe. Yes, ma'am. I mean, Chloe. Aw, what a cutie pie. My name's Sherazard. I'm Joshua and Estelle's mentor. Just call me Shara. Okay, Shara. And you can call me Uncle Oliver. You, shut up. Anyway, this elevator seems to be giving you some trouble. What seems to be the problem? And what in Adios' name is going on here? Well, explain the whole situation. Oh, come on. That's some kind of joke, right? Can't be serious. Can't believe such a thing was buried here. Now it's happened, just as I was afraid of. So we use the elevator, we can get to where we need to go. Yes, but it has a special lock. Made of quartz, apparently. Ah, that. Let me have a look at it. It's my own design and uses a card key. Can't do the lock unless you insert the card that's embedded with the identical quartz. However, this is an early model without any type of failsafe. So if you just feed it the right amount of orbital energy... Woohoo! Nice going, Professor! I'm impressed. Am I not surprised? Now, shall we descend? We've got trouble! What is it? Report. Division of the regular army has arrived at Grensel's main gate. Looks like they're being led here by officer of the intelligence division. What? And 3 military patrol ships are approaching from the lake. Your orders, ma'am? Of all damn times. Perhaps I should make an appearance in order to persuade them. Grandmother? I'll go to the terrace of the roof and address the arriving forces. Lieutenant Schwartz, make your preparations. But what if you are attacked? I believe in them. Misguided as it may be, they're still citizens of Liberal. If they see me and hear my voice, I do not believe they will attack. Your Majesty, all of you, it is with boundless regret that I must ask you to shoulder this burden. Please, Your Majesty, you don't need to say anything else. We'll do whatever it takes to stop the Colonel. Please leave this to us. Oh. Okay, it would be cool if I could just use all 8 of them, but I doubt it's going to let me do that. Man, I've only ever played one game where I've exceeded a party of 4 members that could battle in the same battle. Obviously, you have Pokemon with 6, but the game Lunar Legends let me use my entire party for every single battle, and it was awesome. I wonder why. I mean, I understand why they don't do it more often, because it makes everything far too easy. What the heck? The ruins from the ancient Zemurian civilization. As old as they appear, I don't get the feeling that this place is completely dead. It seems to function with the same equipment as the Tetrialic towers. And all that moving, feeling we've got some pretty nasty creatures around here too. Wow. Structures nearby look to be made of modern material. Suppose Colonel Dick had some construction going on. I suspect you're right. Building anything like that at this depth is rather impressive. These ruins are even larger than I had suspected. If we're not careful, we get terribly lost. Maybe best if we split up 2 groups. One for scouting and one on standby. What do you mean? Basically, we establish a base camp of sorts in a secure location. That's the gist of it. Scouting party will find a way through, and ones on standby will be able to switch out as needed. Once the right path is found, everyone moves forward to establish a new base. Makes sense to me. In that case, I believe it's our current location that would be the best place to start from. Estelle, Joshua, are we deciding who will be going on which team? Wait, us? But you 2 are at the very heart of this operation. I doubt anybody will object. I agree. As do I. I'll follow your lead. I have a choice. I'm in. I have faith in you to make the right choices. Sounds fine to me. Joshua, what do you do? Don't know anything about it too hard. Things get tough, we can always turn back and switch people out. Oh, well then. I'll go with who I'm robbing first. And Stell, I'm going to send Sig to company. Whenever you find a set, we'll... Okay. Good idea. That way we can search the party. Don't have to backtrack. It's up to you, Sig. Scree! Okay, well, that's actually a good idea. Well, that means we're counting on you to handle scouting. Just be on the safe side. Prepare a complete set of tools should you have any need for anything. If you need to modify any ordnance, let me know. Okay, we'll be off then. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here, so we're finally in the final stretches of the game. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.